Chill. Ace the Young Heavy. Y'all know what time it is. The sickness. My nigga Bodil. Some niggas want the money, the power, the respect. Fuck this shit, I want all three of them bitches. Heavy shit. That's the definition of heavy. Bitch, I'm heavy. Bitch, I'm heavy. Louis head to toe and something.
Sneaker news.
Salute YouTube. Peace to the earths and gods, and go mob to the fret. Thanks for joining us again for another exciting episode of Ace Heavy Kicks.
Oh,
we look at cool ass kicks for the common collector. Now there's people like yourself and people like me, your host, Ace the Young Heavy. Well, let's get it cracking this week, y'all. This is our 4th of July episode, man. Celebrating the 4th of July in America. It's about freedom. And but what we want to definitely get the opportunity to talk about is some dope kicks that's coming out around this time, and probably how we dress during this time. As y'all can see, I went ahead on the flick with the Mitchell & Ness, the USA basketball joint. I got the Jordan jersey, the original, all right, from 1992, the alternate jersey, and then the warm-up jacket. And what y'all seen a little bit is the pickup for the week, which are the shoes, the Air Jordan 7 Trophy Room, new sheriff in town. Well, let's talk about everything else we got in sneaker news this week. So, we have a third Spider-Man shoe that's coming up. That's the Air Jordan 1 Utility. It's the Prowler, as they're calling it. It's an OG high SP utility. Now, that's a nice shoe if you're into the utilities. A lot of people didn't like them. I see it as being functional. I mean, you actually could do something with the shoe. You can stash stuff in it. Kind of reminds me of a Travis Scott in a way. You know, if that's a shoe that you like, leave us a comment down below and let us know if that's something that you will buy. Me personally, I don't know if I will purchase it, but there are a few of the other utility colors that I do like. So I guess we'll probably see that shoe as well in the upcoming part 2 of Across the Spider-Verse cartoon. Alright? Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. My Spidey sense is tingling. And it's telling me they're going to keep dropping new Spider-Man Air Jordan 1s in the near future. So just be on the lookout for it. And don't be surprised if you see that silhouette keep coming back, because obviously people like it and they eat it up. Next up, I had a chance to go to a sneaker ball. There's going to be a lot of sneaker balls over the summertime, or sundresses and sneaker ball type of events. And I encourage everybody to get out, get some air, fellowship, and have a good time this summer. So I had a chance to go to one recently, take a pic, look at some of the pictures and see what was to it or whatever. It's actually one of my fraternity has a sorority that's constitutionally bound with us. The lovely ladies is Zeta Phi Beta. So I had an opportunity to check out my sis Siobhan's birthday party, and man, it was incredible. We had a ball. So get out and do some cool stuff this summer if you can, right? Also, we have rumors that there's going to be an Air Jordan 1 High 2.0 trophy room. Now, there's another trophy room coming out, man. Another one, right? And so this one is kind of got more of a downplay color. I don't know what the theme is for it. There aren't many pictures, but as more pictures and information come out, we'll let y'all know for certain. All right? Also, Top 3 Kicks. We have a new Instagram account now. It's Top 3 Kicks __. Unfortunately, our last 2 pages we had to revamp and get this new joint going, but please lock in with us at Top 3 Kicks __ on Instagram to look at all of our latest and greatest on the inventory. That's shoes, that's luxury items, and occasionally some nice jewelry and stuff too. So come on and stop by, baby. You know what I'm saying? Top 3 Kicks always got you locked in. Absolutely, and we got everything and anything you ever will want. So come on by Top 3 Kicks. With that being said, that's what we got for sneaker news this week, y'all. So the word of the week this week, Ace Heavy Camp, is catabatic. Catabatic. And what does catabatic mean? It means to be on a downward slope or a decline. So if things are not going well from a metaphorical sense, that could be a decline, or like just rolling down a hill, kind of like this latter part of a slope or a parabola. In life, I like to think about, as y'all know, elevation, and always on the upward mobility in terms of economics, in terms of academia, in terms of intent and morality. So I'm always trying to go up, not down. But if you're going down, you are in fact catabatic.
Sneakers for retail.
Ace Heavy Camp on this special 4th of July episode, y'all. I'm coming in with some heat, man. Heat for retail. Sneakers for retail. Looking at stuff you can actually grab for the load that matches the theme of 4th of July. So red, white, and blue being the colors of the country. Those will be colors we're looking at. So those Nike Terminators at University Red and White, they're going for $125 right now on the Nike app and on the sneakers app. You can grab those. It's an all-white upper with little hits of that University Red, that very bright, vibrant red. If you like that shoe, you can grab that for $125 right now. Also, the Adidas Country, that's only $120 right now. That is a very nice shoe. It's got the old school look, and it's blue. It's blue. So, you can go with the red and white shoes, or you can go with blue and white shoes. Sometimes it's hard to find a shoe that's red, white, and blue. But I thought that those actually complemented each other with the Nike Terminator and then the Adidas Country. But for $120, I would think about grabbing them. And then we also have the New Balance 550 White True Red. Okay? Now, those also have the hit of that Atlantic Blue on them as well. And they're the cheapest of the three that we're covering this week in Sneakers for Retail. They're only $79 right now. $79 for a New Balance, a nice one, and it hits everything on the color list we're looking for the red, the white, and the blue. So if that's a shoe that you like, go ahead and tap in with the New Balance website, or you could probably go to Journeys or a couple places locally that you may be able to find that shoe. With that being said, that's what we have for Sneakers for Retail.
Upcoming sneaker releases.
Alright, it's Heavy Camp. So for upcoming sneaker releases, we got some incredible kicks coming out. And one of these I gotta have. I'm gonna say it off top before I even talk about the shoe. And that's the Air Jordan 1 High Union LA Best Piece Beauty Supply woven. Right? That's gonna come in full sizes, so men, women, and children. But right now on the resale market, or aftermarket, or black market, whatever you wanna call it, that shoe is only available in the 8, 8.5, 9, and 9.5. I have not been able to grab it. Price marks are going between $800 to $1,200 for that shoe already, so we know that is going to be a shoe. It's going to be a very high demand. Now, it is drastically different than the other Air Jordan 1 Unions that they've released before, of course. Those two pair, people gravitated toward. The most expensive pair is almost $3,000. If you can get a pair that's dead stock, I think the other one's around $2,200, $2,300. But I like both of those. I actually like this new pair way better than the other ones, And I'm gonna go for them on the app, but I wouldn't be surprised if I don't hit, because y'all already know your boy Ace the Young Heavy with the apps, the draws, the Leos, first come, first serve, whatever you want to call them. I never hit. I never hit on none of them shits. But it's cool though, because if I gotta pay the half for it, if it's something I really want, I'm gonna try to grab that. I'm not gonna go ridiculous with it, but hey, you work hard, you play hard, and that's important. So, if you got a problem with it, peace, elevate. That shoe is coming out August 26th though, so I'm hoping that they'll probably do a shot drop before that, but if they don't, it's coming in at around that $200 price mark that we'll be able to access on the 26th. Next up, Nike Air Foam Posit 1 Metallic Red. We got a drop date for that for July 6th of this year. So that's coming out in the next 2 to 3 days from the date of me filming this right now. I kind of like this shoe. I like foam posits. I love pennies, especially any of the ones that actually have the penny mark in the back, the 1 cent or whatever. If it's got that in the back, it's a foam posit. I'm loving it. So be on the lookout for that if you're into the foam posits. They're making a comeback too. Those Supreme foam posits are nice too. I might grab those one day. Also, New Balance 9960 V6 Lapis Lazuli. Okay, that's Action Bronson's shoe. It's to be announced in terms of when it comes out. But man, I assume that that's going to be a very heavily hyped shoe, and people are definitely going to try to go out of their way to try to grab it. Next up, we have the Travis Scott Nike Mac Attack. That is scheduled to come out in November of 2023. You see, he's already been doing the regular Mac Attack release. He's been helping hype that up, which came out earlier in June. It's gray, and then it's got the black Nike swoosh on it. Not necessarily my shoe. I feel like that shoe is more of a dad shoe. It gives me Nike Monarch vibes. And so anything that I feel like it's got that dad shoe look to it, I probably avoid like the plague. But if you like it, you'll be able to grab that in November of 2023. Maybe Travis Scott's version of it, I might tap in with. I don't know. We'll see. Also, Air Jordan 5 Amamanye, we have a date for that now. That is also coming in November of this year. We actually have November 22nd as the exact date of 2023 for that. Last but not least, Kobe Protro 6's the Reverse Grinch. You heard me right, y'all. The Reverse Grinch. So where it was basically the green with the hints of that infrared or pinkish, whatever. Now it's going to be a reverse of that. It's mostly that pinkish or neon salmon. I don't know what you want to call it. With just hits of the green. So I'm looking forward to that shoe. I don't have the original Grinches, but they are on my list of shoes to eventually grab. If you like that shoe, leave us a comment down below and let me know if I got to fight it out with you too just to grab the damn shoes, because I will do it. I will lose. Shoes, man. Perfect. But yeah, we're looking at a almost Christmas release. So, if you want to look out for me, you can grab something for Christmas. The 16th of December. With that being said, that's what we have this week for upcoming sneaker releases.
Sneaker pickups.
Alright, y'all, for sneaker pickups this week, we have the Air Jordan 7 Trophy Room. New sheriff in town, y'all. Check it out. Alright. Now, this is to commemorate Jordan's run in the USA Olympics in Barcelona. Okay? You see, you got like a little gold medal in the back. It's very similar to the medals that they actually won. And so this is a dope shoe. I'm very excited about the opportunity to get it. I like everything about it, from the box to the shoe itself. So let's just take a look at the box real quick. Alright. It says Trophy Room here. It's got Michael Jordan's signature here. Open it up. And so it's like a stadium. Alright. And so it came with blue laces, white laces, and red laces. So yes, it's like a basketball court, right? It's dope. Like the court that they actually played on, but it's like the Trophy Room branding on it. And so let's take a look at the shoe. Oh, also on the side of the box, it says, "Welcome to the family." Welcome to the family. Pretty cool. All right. So these Trophy Rooms, I'm loving these, right? Pretty much like the Air Jordan 7 Olympics that they've done, and then the reverses of those. But these got a little extra pizzazz to it, obviously. Let's take a look in the B-roll. Yeah, I feel like this is the perfect shoe for the 4th of July, right? If you're going to do 4th of July colors and bang it out on the 4th of July side, this is perfect. Now, this suede, this is not white. It's hard for you to see on here, but it's not white. It's actually like a beige color. Like a beige, almost like a gray even. But I like these shoes. The suede is very high brushed. You can feel it. It's got a lot of texture to it. I love the gold accents. So you see gold accents on the eye stage. You see gold Jumpman here, and then also you see gold in the back. Okay, and I showed you guys the box already, but the box is cool as heck too. Nice shoe. I ended up getting these from, this is a used pair that I grabbed, right? And I got these from Round 2 downtown in the Wicker Park community in Chicago. So shout out to them brothers at Round 2. They definitely hooked me up and helped me complete the look for 4th of July. So I think this is the perfect 4th of July shoe, in my opinion. And I was just like, what shoe was I gonna do for this year? And then was I gonna do a whole outfit with it or whatever? And I was like, if I did, it would be these Air Jordan 7 trophy rooms. I've been wanting these for a while too. I couldn't believe that they were so cheap. It was like $200, which is ridiculous. That a trophy room, you could get a trophy room for that price these days, you know? I remember like with the trophy room Air Jordan 1s, the price was through the roof with those, you know? But I guess times have changed. We also have two other pickups for this week. We have the Air Jordan 7 Wash Blacks. So I really like this box. The box is sexy. It's the regular Air Jordan 1 box, but they were just doing different color themes with the different shoes. So let's take a look at one of those real quick, right? Oh, look at that. Really did it perfect with that Nike, the red on the black background. That really taps the shoe and makes it stand out. You know, I love that. Show you guys a little bit in the B-roll. So some people are done and kind of, fatigued with Air Jordan 1s. They've had enough of the Air Jordan 1 highs. I know the lows are kind of taking over right now, but I like these shoes. I like these a lot. These came out right before the Air Jordan 1 elephant prints. The highs, not the low elephant prints, which now they're calling the cements. And so this was kind of the Father's Day shoe. And I had to grab a pair. I was actually able to walk in and grab a pair for retail. So I was excited about that. So salute to retail. Real talk. Yeah, so I like this shoe. Am I going to keep it? I'm not sure because, it's so many Air Jordan 1s. But I definitely want to have it in the collection, at least to consider keeping. And I might use for trade bait. Or, if I have an outfit or something I can wear with this, I definitely will wear. One of the things that I want to note as well, although in addition to the leather being really tumble and nice, here it's a very high quality leather. And the suede is nice too. It's like a medium brush leather. But this is actually a midsole. It's not white, it's sail. Which I think, again, they're overusing that. They're putting sail on everything instead of doing the white to give it that old school or antique affect. But, hey, I'm not tired of it yet, to be honest with you. I could be, but I'm not. All right. Now, last but not least, on the pickup, we have the Air Jordan 1 High Visions of Naia. Okay? And so this is a shoe that I also was able to grab. Not for retail. I paid a little over retail for these. But I got them early. So just check this out. Oh my God. So at first glance, it gives the appearance like it's cork. Like the cork that you would have in like a bottle of champagne or something like that. But it's really like a carpet when you look at it up close. All right, I'm gonna show you guys in the B-roll. This is nice. Yeah, I like this shoe. Now, this is a shoe I will keep. And I don't do a lot of mostly all white shoes, but this is a nice all white shoe. And take a look at that. It's like almost like an AstroTurf, but it has the appearance of like cork that would be like in champagne. Okay, that's what the bottom looks like. Okay, so the bottom is the outsole is sail, but the midsole or darker color. The midsole is white though, so it is white to match the upper. The leather is okay. It's got a little tumble to it in the quarter. You can see here, and also on the toe box, there's some tumble. So if you guys can see that, but it's decent. It's decent, and I'm definitely planning on keeping these. So anyway, nice shoe. Plan on keeping these. Let's see what the official colorway is on the box. And again, they did another different box to match the colorway. This is sail and pale vanilla and black. This is vanilla is the color on the outsole. That's what they're calling it. And I'm guessing the other areas like the interior and the sock liner and the string is like the sail. So they only come with one pair of laces, but I don't really think you need a lot of laces with this. Maybe you could do white if you want to do white. And also the laces are like those round laces. Okay, they're not the like regular flat laces. So that's nice. And so that was 3 pickups for this week, for this episode. I'm kind of happy with them. My favorite, of course, is going to be the USA Dream Team Air Jordan 7 Trophy Room New Sheriff in Town. There's nothing that's going to top this. And even if it wasn't 4th of July, I would still want to grab these shoes. With that being said, this is what we have 4 sneaker pickups this week, y'all. So we at round 2. Last man standing, you understand what I'm saying? If you're trying to grab kicks in Chicago, round 2 is one of the spots to come to, baby. Real shit. Like, if I'm gonna spend money, if I'm not going to my store, if I'm not going on the internet, I'm at round 2, I'm at a Walmart, if I'm at Wicked Spot. Hey, look, my man's right here. Y'all already know. My man's right here. I already take care of round 2. Shout out to Sean. You know how we doing or whatever. And we grabbing something hot today, right? A sleeper hit. People are super sleep on the Air Jordan 7 trophy runs. But these are great shoes. And wait a minute. Wait till July 4th comes. Motherfuckers going to be on these. But I'm already on it.
I didn't even think about that.
You're right. You know, because I already got my jersey. I'm already on it. Peace, elevate. I'll see y'all at the barbecue. Let's go.
You win. Perfect.
Yep, happy birthday, bro.
All right, what we got here? Some nights.
Yep.
Okay.
So what we got? Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't even know what kind of ones these is.
Air Jordan 1 washed black.
Oh, these is off the hook right here.
Yeah, these are the new J's, bro. I want you to have the new joints, man.
Oh man.
Happy birthday, my
brother.
dude. Yes, sir. You already know, man. Yes, sir. You deserve it, bro.
Hey, man.
You deserve that shit.
It's too much, man. You always trying to put me to shame and shit.
Nah, whatever. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Real talk. Hey, y'all might not know it, but this is not only my youngest boy's godfather, but it's also been my best friend for the last 24 and a half years. So, man, salute to you, bro. Peace. I appreciate you. Been rocking with me a long time and shit. And you know, this is what we do anyway, baby.
Runway fashion.
So with our runway fashion for this piece, y'all, Mischief and Croc got some new yellow boots coming out. It's like a double collaboration or whatever they have. We saw them rock at the recent Paris Fashion Week, and then also what's going on strange at that Paris Fashion Week as well. Louis Vuitton had their own separate set, right? And Pharrell Williams, you know, the guy from Neptunes and you know, of his own, you know, fame and design background. He teamed up with Louis Vuitton and Jupiter. Is it Jupiter? Yes, the Jupiter brand to drop not only the little Louis Vuitton bag, which you can only see through a microscope, right? But also he had all kind of other cool stuff like the $1 million bag that he carried around at the event himself. Now I don't know if I would have $1 million bag. If I had $100 million, I'd probably still wouldn't have $100 million Louis Vuitton bag. I mean, that's crazy. But we can see at Paris Fashion Week, we can see Pharrell Williams with $1 million Louis Vuitton bag. Isn't that crazy? Do you guys think that's crazy? Leave us a comment down below. I think that is insane, man. That is insane to pay $1 million for a Louis Vuitton bag, man. That is just, I mean, I can't pay that for any kind of bag. Anyway, what's crazy too about the Fashion Week, a lot of people walking around looking like aunties and grandmas. Now, I know the fashion shifts, but it's like the guys that we know they're supposed to be cisgender and all that, they're walking around looking like somebody, auntie or grandma, at the Fashion Week. How y'all feel about that? I don't know how I feel about that. I think fashion, it comes and goes in different ways, the highs and lows, but I'm not with that. Y'all won't see Ace with a bonnet or a headscarf on. I don't care who made it, if it was Gucci, Louis, none of that. I'm not going to be sitting here looking like I'm cold waiting for a bus. That doesn't work for me. But if that works for them, you know, salute to all those people and salute to Paris Fashion Week. Hopefully I can make it that one of these weeks. But with that being said, is what we got for Runway Fashion.
Throwback thoughts.
So for Throwback Thoughts this week, I was thinking about like those Steve Madden shoes that everybody used to wear everywhere, right? So Steve Madden shoes, like they kind of had the bowling look. I think they call them Rascals or something of that nature. Don't quote me. But those shoes used to pop up everywhere. There's nobody I know, man or woman, that didn't have a pair of those Steve Mannings with like the stripes on the side of them, right? The little long look, you kind of get like a little biscuit to the toe. 3-4 stripes on the side or whatever it is. And, a lot of them were like leather, like nice leather. I like those shoes. They was great for casual. They were great. I could put work in them, rock the fit with them. But I wonder why people feel so out of love with not even just Steve Manning, because they was the first ones to kind of make that bowling shoe style popular. But what happened to that style in general? Like, people really don't rock that type of shoe anymore. Like, it's not popular anymore. And I was just wondering, does anyone have any thoughts about that? Leave us a comment down below. And if you know what happened to the bowling shoe trend, let us know, because I have no idea. As of the recording of this. But I thought that was a cool fashion trend, maybe just a moment in time when we were doing this, but it seemed like it lasted for a while, at least about 10 years with people rocking shoes like that with the bowling shoe. I'm pretty sure I at least got a pair around here somewhere. I may have thrown them away, but if I dug deep enough, I bet I could find them. With that being said, that's what we got for Throwback Thoughts.
Racial injustice is still the black man's burden and the white man's shame. For wherever we live in America, we have to face the fact honestly that racial discrimination is present. So don't get complacent. Certainly we've made some strides. We made some progress here and there. It hadn't been enough. It hadn't been fast enough. And although we've come a long, long way, we still have a long, long way to go.
Dope Toys.
A little short and sweet, but something different this week with adult-like toys, right? Toys for like adult people. So I was looking at this Fuel electric motorcycle. So there's an electric motorcycle that actually charges in 30 minutes, but it can go 150 miles per charge. It's iPhone connected on the dash. And it's got 50-liter storage capacity, keyless entry, it's modular, meaning it's upgradable, so you can upgrade just about every piece of it, including the engine itself and the battery. And it's designed by Eric Buell. So the guy from the motorcycles does motorcycle parts and the racing and everything. He's the guy who actually designed this motorcycle. It's going to be available in spring of 2024, and the estimated cost is $12,000. Is that too much for y'all? Is this something you would even buy regardless of the price? Leave us a comment down below and let us know. Me personally, man, I've been looking at like cool electric motorcycles, cool electric bikes, mopeds. I've always liked the type of stuff. As y'all know, I ride on a motorcycle on a regular basis, so it's always an excuse, I feel, if I can find a good one, to purchase some new motorcycle type equipment. Also, I was looking at this too. That's even cooler is the HX50 helicopter. So this is an electric helicopter that you can own yourself. It's $100,000, and they do have a better model of it as well. It's a little more than $100,000. But the idea of having your own personal helicopter has always appealed to me. And I think that this is like a great opportunity to get in on the ground floor. Other than that, I saw a drone too, a drone that you can actually fly yourself. Now that is a little bit cheaper. It's the Jetson 1, and it hits around $92,000. Now I'm talking about these big numbers like this. Oh, $100,000, $92,000. I don't have that kind of money to spend on this, but at the same time, if I did have $100,000, I definitely would buy a Jetson 1 self-flying drone. I could hop on it and then just go to wherever I want to go. I don't got to deal with the airport. That would be dope. If you could buy any one of these, which one would you buy? Leave us a comment down below and let us know. For me, it would be that Jetson 1 drone that you could fly yourself for the $92,000. With that being said, that's what we got for Dope Toys this week.
Rare shoes.
All right, it's Heavy Camp. So for rare shoes this week, we got one of my faves. Something that's actually obtainable if you can get your hands on it, meaning that the ticket isn't through the roof. And these are the Nike Foamposite ones that are the cartoon exclusive colorway. So Jeff Johnson in 1997, he designed this particular shoe for Nike. And so the idea is that this particular shoe was supposed to resemble, cartoon, a comic strip, but it was also supposed to test the color palette that they could put on a Foamposite. So the reason why they made this sample, and it's only a few of them. Some people say it's one. It's way more than one, though, I believe. But the reason why they made it is so that they can sample and see what colors they actually could put on that Foamposite material on the pennies, on the Foamposite ones back in the day. So take a look at that. Is that a shoe that I will buy? I don't know. I don't think I would have to have that, but that's a nice shoe to look at. It's very rare. Some say it's one of one. The value of that shoe is unknown at this time, but it's supposed to be in the upwards of the $40,000 to $50,000 range. And there's only one pair we know of in Japan, and then there's also a pair at Truist in Hawaii. So shout out to Joe at Truist. If you like that shoe, leave us a comment down below. Let us know if there's something that you would cop. Personally, it's a pass for me, but I do think it's a very, very, very dope shoe. So that's why I wanted to cover it in Rare Kicks. All right, y'all. This is the end of the episode. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate you. Thanks for rocking with us. I mean, man, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I wouldn't still be doing sneaker YouTube and stuff. I want to be doing anything if it wasn't for the people who invested in me. So my final words for this week, it's not enough just to be tolerated or accepted. You need to be celebrated where you go. You need to be appreciated. Go places where you feel like your value is recognized. Now, no employer is ever going to pay you what you think your value is. They're just going to pay you what they think they can get away with paying you to keep you in a place. But I'm not just talking about work. I'm talking about any social situations, anywhere in life, baby. Make sure that you are appreciated and celebrated in those environments. Because if I don't get that same type of energy, it makes me really want to bounce and not want to completely disassociate with those type of people. I believe that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It's synergistic. So if I'm coming in high energy and I want things to be great, I need other people to rock with me with that same type of sentiment. With that being said, this week, make sure you do something good for at least one person, at least. Because when one win, we all win. And most importantly, if you can't see it before you see it, you will never see it. Peace. Elevate.
Enough talking. Show 'em what it is. Get your pipes.
Ballers that we know, bank accounts sitting on zeros. Tippers tipping with the pounds and the kilos. Rhymers that's spitting for the people. You from the hood, nigga, these your ghetto heroes.
No cape, but I'm your hood's ghetto hero.
That's right.
Flying T's and B's, walk out a different Negro. 745, damn, the color of a pistol. I use my hustle power, get the money, mo zeros. This to the niggas move kilos and eat gyros. Get locked up and get bailed out by their baby mama people.
What up, Tim?
Ghetto Superman, I can do you like no other man can do you. Boo, come ride the super dick. Mama, you super thick. Fuck around and make a nigga bust super quick. And when the trouble comes, no need to fuss and fight. 4-5 will turn his Escalade into a motorbike.
A lot of shots.
Look in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Ace, and he higher than a base in space. Ghetto hero.
Ballers that we know, bank accounts sitting on.
Tell them again. Number one. That's right.
Bitch, I'm flying. Check my altitude.